So guys, you know the rules. Follow them at all times, okay? Listen up my instructions. If I say stop, you must stop, okay? Get a touch gloves now.
Final instructions from centre referee Nick Chapman. Yodkaikaew mauled John Schilld on debut a few weeks ago. The Thai is looking to follow in the footsteps of Dutch Cameron Surachok, who went from Muay Thai star to mixed martial arts world champion. Can Schilld shut down Y2K striking with his wrestling? Southpaw stance on Yodkaikaew. Orthodox stance on the wrestler Schilld. Checks the low kick. Yodkaikaew set to ring. Looking through his brow, evades the high kick. Schilld going for the headache maker early. Very deep stance on Schilld. Just a little slip, left hand there from Yodkaikaew. He is dangerous with that rear cross, being the left hand of the southpaw. Slings the legs of Schilld. High kick again from Schilld. Got to be careful though. Shoots him for a low single. Good sprawl to side control. North-south, back to the feet for Yodkaikaew. Good work from Yodkaikaew early. Back to the feet here. Takes the back standing to Schilld. Picked up there from Schilld. Nicely done. Wrestling 101 from Schilld has the back seated here on Yodkaikaew Dragon.
Yeah, Schilld is an exceptional grappler, and right now he's got his back. So he's also got one leg grapevine across the body. So that's going to give Schilld really good control. Alex is a phenomenal grappler, and he took that opportunity to chain wrestle into this position. And now we get to see just how good he really is on the ground. Yodkaikaew is going to be tested here. He's going to try to defend those hands, separate the body, and try to get his back to the floor. But Schild's got that leg all tied up, so it's really hard for Y2K to go anywhere right now.
5 and 3, 1 knockout, 3 subs, all 3 submissions via rear naked choke for Alex Schilld. Give him your neck and he will choke you out. The wrestler, originally from Washington, D.C., has been based in Thailand for 8 years. Yodkaikaew defending the choke attempt from Schilld. Can he make it? Rear naked choke number 4, Alex Schilld. He's trying for it. Oh, have a look at that somersault through there. Figure 4 wrapped around the body now of Yodkaikaew. Y2K surviving on the ground. Grappler's Quest champion Alex Schilld. Yodkaikaew wants to get back to his feet. He's coming off that big knockout win over John Schilld on one debut a few weeks ago. Schilld tried to reset the choke. You see Yodkaikaew controlling the wrist here of Schilld. But Schild's still hunting for it. If it does go back to the feet, you've already seen some of the striking from Schilld. He does have a 3-3 record in Muay Thai, Alex Schilld. Doesn't compare to Yodkaikaew. Muay Thai record of 60, 25 and 2. Dragon, how do you see this?
Yodkaikaew just reversed the position and was able to get out of the back mount from Alex Schilld, which says a lot. He did the right thing. He put pressure on the foot side, on the figure 4, and then was able to scramble back up, and now is right where he wants to be, standing. This is his arena. He loves to throw heavy shots from that southpaw position.
Entering forward the southpaw. Schild's got to get his lead foot on the outside of Yodkaikaew's lead foot. One of the 3 golden rules of competing against the southpaw. The other 2 is to counter their left hand and throw the right hand all night long. Inside leg kick there from Yodkaikaew. Y2K does not get his nickname from the other great Y2K, Chris Jericho, for all the wrestling fans, but rather because his name has a Y and 2 Ks in it. Yodkaikaew. Cross lead there from Yodkaikaew. Counter off the ropes and a high kick from Schilld. Schild's preferred the high kick tonight, usually off the back leg. That time it was off the lead leg. Outside leg kick from Yodkaikaew. Goes to the body. Schilld blocks him up. Double leg here from the wrestler. Will look to sit him down against the ropes if he can. Final stages of what's been a thrilling opening round. the centre corridor there. Good check against the high kick. Schild's thrown the high kick continually to not much success though. Sprawl in the corner here. End of the round as we go to the towels. Mitch, your thoughts after the first round?
Yodkaikaew showed superior stand-up skills. He's picking big shots, but then Alex Schilld was able to shoot into that single leg, initiate some kind of chain wrestling, and then get the back of Y2K. Right here, he threatened the choke, but Y2K did a really good job of staying composed and defending his neck. Then he was able to work his way back up to the feet and land a couple of big shots. This is very clear, the two strategies of each individual. Alex Schilld on the ground is money, but Y2K on the feet is dangerous. I'd like to see Schilld put hand combinations together and then get that takedown. Y2K, he's got to move a little bit. He's aggressive. He overcommits to punches. He might get taken down off of one of these shots.
We're ready to rock and roll. Second round, set for 3 as we kick off one championship, a new breed live from Bangkok, Thailand. Inside the mighty Impact Arena. Wherever you're watching around the world, hope you're enjoying it. Big hello to Andy Crazy from Barossa Valley in South Australia. And Blake McNally in Illinois, USA. Goes to the legs early, does Yodkaikaew. Oh, big left hand from Yodkaikaew. You saw Schilld drop down, looking for that low signal. 4 knockouts for an 80% knockout ratio in his finishes in mixed martial arts for Yodkaikaew. On the canvas early here. The wrestler wanted to get off his back. No wrestler likes to be on their back. Schilld is no exception. Puts Yodkaikaew inside the guard here, Dragon.
Yeah, I like the way Schilld is putting takedowns together. If he fails on the first one, he's rolling to his back and he's got a second. Y2K wisely stands back up. You know, I've been on the mat with Schilld out there at Tiger Muay Thai. He's got incredible top pressure. He's such a good grappler. I'm excited to see him keep trying these takedowns and try to get this back to the match, back to the ground. But watching Y2K set up that left hand is a thing of beauty. He's just waiting to unload that left hand.
Going to the legs of Schilld. The more Yodkaikaew kicks the legs of Schilld, the harder it will be for Schilld to shoot in on him. Going to allow Schilld up. Yodkaikaew wants to keep it in his world, and his world is striking. Low single attempt, nice defense again there from Yodkaikaew. Slings the legs now. Tries to hammer away that right leg of Schilld, and it's going to invite him up. Schilld wants Yodkaikaew on ground. Y2K says, no, we are staying vertical. Edges forward the tie. Goes to the inside lead thigh. Goes upstairs for the headache maker. This is the target. Dances out of the way. Resets. High kick there from Schilld. The Max Stadium Muay Thai champion, Yodkaikaew Fairtex. Training with BJJ and no-gi world champion DJ Jackson. Fellow one athlete Mark Abelardo. Went back on the ground. What does Schilld do from here, Mitch?
Well, he shot in, didn't quite get the single leg, but he drove to his back to try to initiate a little bit of ground play. But Y2K is wise. He knows exactly what Schilld is trying to do, and he keeps shutting down the ground game of Schilld. So Y2K's looking to land those big shots. He's landing heavy shots, and he's hurting Schilld in the process. That jab followed by that 2 is coming right down the middle, and it's coming with some serious heat. And not to mention those leg kicks. Man, Schilld is going to feel those tomorrow. They are starting to add up.
He's feeling them now. Don't worry about tomorrow. They're hurting him here. He's got to start checking those low kicks. They are having the desired effect. Another one, and that leg's going limp. Oh, the high kick from Yodkaikaew. Schilld on his back, and Yodkaikaew says, get up, fella. Those leg kicks are taking their toll on Schilld. There's another one. He might be right for the picking now. Down goes Schilld on his back. The legs are going to take more punishment. Yodkaikaew relentless. And Yodkaikaew says, get up. He's going to go back to the legs, no doubt. He goes straight there, cracks to the shin, cracks again to the thigh. Schilld goes down. The legs of schilld have taken more knocks than a front door. He gets up again, but how long can he stand for, Schilld? This is yodkaikaew tearing him up with the leg kicks. He goes there again. It could be over soon. Schilld in all sorts of bother, all sorts of pain. But Nick Chapman says, get up, get up. Schilld goes down once more from the leg kicks. How much more can this human sponge absorb? Yodkaikaew goes to the leg. That one was high on the thigh. It's an absolute kicking arsenal, a kicking display from yodkaikaew. The Muay Thai stylings just pounding away at the wrestler here. Schilld has no answers. The legs are heavy. The legs are hurt. Yodkaikaew has owned him. You can sign the pink slips. You can sign the ownership papers. Yodkaikaew just tearing apart the legs of Schilld. Again, Schilld picks himself up off the canvas. Yodkaikaew chambered that one. He lifted him off the canvas with that leg kick. That was ferocious. That was scary. The impact of these kicks is frightening. Yodkaikaew, absolutely dominant dragon.
Man, Alex Schilld keeps getting up. You are going to have to try to take his legs off his body. He is going to keep standing up. Yodkaikaew just lets him get back up. A lot of times you see an athlete hurt their opponent. Their opponent goes down from the leg kicks, and then they jump all over him and try to finish him, and then the grappler magically reverses and gets the finish. But Yodkaikaew is doing exactly what you're supposed to do. Force them to get up and keep beating on them. He is hunting for the knockout. He either wants the knockout or he wants Alex Schilld to quit. Y2K is putting it on a show.
I'm going to say also, Dragon, Y2K not showing that he's a one-trick pony at all. His defense has been very good tonight against the attempted takedowns from the wrestler. Next round of action, going to be enjoying this live from Bangkok, folks. A big hello to Inman Del Rosario in the Philippines. And Wayne Wilson watching in Sacramento, California. Final round of action. And back to the legs. Punishingly so goes Yodkaikaew. Then he goes to the head. You feel something's going to give soon on Alex Schilld. It may be only a matter of time unless he can get Yodkaikaew down, put Y2K on his back and find the ground and pound or find a submission. Yodkaikaew is being patient. And that is an art within itself, to show patience at this level. When you think you've got your opponent beaten, maybe with a few more leg kicks, to have the patience to just hold off, not overextend, not overreach, not let the ego get the better of you, to keep your ego in check and wait for the right moment. Sprawl again from Yodkaikaew. Gets out of dodge, back to center ring, says get up, Schilld. Yodkaikaew is oozing with confidence. Another leg kick chops him down. This could be the beginning of the end now. Schilld is taking more hits than a pinata, and Nick Chapman says no more. Yodkaikaew Fairtex goes 2-0 in one championship, and that was a kicking display of utter force and ferociousness, Mitch.
Yeah, and it just kept happening over and over again. Y2K was putting on a beating, and unfortunately Alex Schilld was taking all of it. Look at him, just taking out the legs over and over again. Schilld crumbles to the mat with each shot, but Schild's showing off the guts and heart of a true warrior, kept getting back up. There was no way he was going to quit or not get up. It was just too much. I would like to see Y2K work on those finishing instincts, that ability to go after the kill, because he seemed like he was taking it, a little bit of his foot off the gas. But what a performance by Y2K.
Yodkaikaew, Y2K Fairtex. Does it set the mood for Team Fairtex tonight? They've got Stan Fairtex in the main event. They've got Wonder Girl Fairtex midway through the card against KC Carlos. It's the start Team Fairtex wanted. Let's go now to Dom Lau to make it all official.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner from the red corner, yodkaikaew Fairtex.
He has now 6 victories in mixed martial arts, 5 by way of knockout.